Good evening. I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service, the Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for our weather, moving into tonight time frame, we have a low pressure system that is stalled out over the central Bering Sea. This is bringing rain to areas all around the low, including the Pribilof Islands, the Aleutian Islands, and the Alaska Peninsula, with some rain getting close to the southwest coast. High pressure dominates the northern Gulf, which is leaving most of south central fairly dry, with just some lighter showers in some of the mountainous areas. Down in the Panhandle, there's going to be showers around some of the higher elevations, especially farther as you get inland. Far up to the north, cold air off of the northern Arctic coast is keeping some rain showers over much of the North Slope area. Then on Monday, that cold air remains mostly in place but is slowly moving off to the east. There will still be rain showers to the south of the area through the North Slope and the Brooks Range. Also going to be showers throughout much of the interior, down into the Alaska Range, and in the mountains around south central. Going to still see some showers down in the Panhandle area, as well as our low pressure system that has been out over the Bering Sea, continuing to remain largely in place on Monday, with rain showers through the Pribilof Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska Peninsula, and the southwest coast. Finally, on Tuesday, with the new low coming up from the North Pacific towards the Alaska Peninsula, the low in the Bering is starting to move back down farther to the south, but we'll still see rain throughout much of the Bering, Aleutian Islands, and Alaska Peninsula on Tuesday. High pressure continues to dominate the Gulf of Alaska and nosing in over south central, keeping most of south central fairly dry on Tuesday, but there will still be some showers down in the Panhandle. Out over the interior portions of the state, we're going to see showers throughout much of the interior, out towards the west coast and up through the Brooks Range. Then on Wednesday, going to continue to see lingering showers in the Brooks Range and eastern portions of the interior. High pressure that was dominant over the Gulf of Alaska is starting to shift off to the east, more over the eastern portions of the Gulf, starting to clear out much of the Panhandle, as well as keeping most of south central dry. The low that was coming up from the northern Pacific towards the Alaska Peninsula have moved in over the eastern Aleutian Islands, with its front extending closer towards Kodiak Island, bringing rain to Kodiak, the Bristol Bay area, Alaska Peninsula, and down into the Aleutians. Farther up north, high pressure is dominating over the Arctic Ocean, continuing to keep cold air over the far northern portions of the state and just off the coastline near the North Slope. With Alaska weather, I'm David Kramer. Thanks for listening.